Hello, community. This is Savage T, and today I want to talk about improving your game, getting better at League of Legends. And I feel like I should do this like this, like in a vlog, like some others do. And yeah, this is the first time for me doing a vlog, and I only have a handful of pointers I want to talk about. No script, no editing, so it's gonna be a problem for me. So bear with me while I break it down. Yes, I want to talk about getting better in a way most people don't think about getting better. Because most people, when they think about, I want to get better at League of Legends, they think like, I'm gonna play Ashe for a whole week and I'll be the sickest Ashe ever afterwards. And my arrows will hit everyone and I will be 2.5k elo. Um, this is not how it works. It might work actually, but I want you to improve in other ways as well. Your behavior and influencing your teammates and your map-wide positioning, because stuff like that's important and people don't think about it enough. Let me start about behavior, because I often see ragers, and this is horrible because there's absolutely no point. And I want to get down to why. Because from now on, I want you to think, is this improving my chances of winning this game? I want you to ask yourself this question at almost everything you do in League of Legends. And raging is one of those things, because when you're going like, yeah, Blitzcrank, you suck, how dare you miss that grab, he would have had the sickest double kill. And this will demotivate your Blitzcrank, even if he truly sucks. You don't want him to feel shit, because this lowers your chances of winning even more. You should give him compliments when you can. You should make him feel good, and if he likes you, he will trust you. And this is actually really important for an AD carry, because if people trust you, they will give you the kills, basically. So and insulting him will make him not only mistrust you and make him try carry the game himself, but it will also not gain you anything in any other way. It's not like you're going to your job tomorrow and you're sitting there at your desk like with your cup of coffee like, yeah, bitches, I showed that Blitzcrank, he's a sucker. And Blitzcrank will be sitting there in the corner crying his metal eyes out, and your colleagues will come up to you like, hey man, word on the street is you made Blitzcrank cry. Good job. We all hate him. You are awesome now. No, this doesn't happen. You are never going to see this guy again. And it will make you feel bad, and you have to be happy to be able to recognize your own mistakes. Because if you're upset, you'll be like, I'm pro and these guys suck, and I can't believe how unlucky I was that game. This is bad. So yeah, I guess I made my point about behavior, and I want to move on to positioning, because positioning is another one of those things most people don't really think about. What am I doing right, and what am I actually doing very wrong? Because when you're playing the game, all you see is this little bit around you, and you're looking at this area and you're mostly thinking, how can I get the most out of this area, and how can I make this area as bad as possible for my enemy? And this is essentially good, but it keeps your mind off map-wide positioning, and map-wide positioning is very hard to master, and I sucked at it. I was the worst. I lost everything, and eventually I was forced to use LOL Recorder for my videos. And this actually made me a much better player. And I want you to use it as well. And I'll tell you how. After every game, you have to watch your replay in LOL Recorder. And I want you to speed the game up. Press 4, it'll go 8 times speed, it will be amazing, it looks awesome. And instead of looking at the game, instead of looking at your mechanics and your play, I want you to look at the minimap. Because this makes you realize the game is not just about those little places that you're kicking ass in. It's also kind of a chessboard. And if you're like watching your minimap sped up, you will recognize people's mistakes so much easier, and you will recognize your own mistakes, big or little. Even pros make little mistakes. So yeah, I think that's important. That was like one more point down. This is going so well. Next, I want to talk about something I call lurking, because lurking is this term people use on the internet for people who like watch and don't contribute. And this happens in League. People, when imagine taking this down. There's like 5 enemies coming down your mid lane, and they are approaching your inhibitor tower, and that sucks, man. You have to be around there to protect that tower. But you're fucking Olaf. He recalled. Woe is us. This is horrible. Why did he recall? And what happens then is that all 4 of these teammates do this thing, and 9 out of 10 games are lost because of this, I swear. These 4 remaining teammates will be doing that thing that we do in League, you know, they are walking from side to side because standing still is horrible, and they are like just outside Blitzcrank grab range from the enemies. You know, you don't want to get grabbed, but you do want to be nearby in case one of your noob teammates gets grabbed. And that's this huge mistake, because every one of these 4 guys is like, I have to be here in case there is a fight. Why not all leave? What? And now here comes that question again. What is being here? How does being here improve my chances of winning this game? It doesn't, and it's actually very risky. It's not like you're getting shitloads of farms standing there with your 4 teammates. And yes, and all 4 of you are just standing there in case one of you makes a mistake. So next time, you walk the fuck back to your base, and you do that thing, you know, I don't know whether it's Control or Alt, that back ping, I'm sure you know what I mean. It's that sound, it gets in your soul, like, shit, I need to get the fuck back to my base. It sounds horrible. That way, you and all your teammates will just walk back, and the whole disaster will be avoided. Yes, another win for us and you. I think that's about it. Map-wide positioning, behavior, good behavior, bad behavior, lurking, LOL Recorder. Yeah. I really enjoyed this talk. I think I should do it more often between guides. I have a couple more things I want to talk about in future. Right now I'm just working on some videos, guides, and yes, that's about it. Thanks for watching. You guys are always giving me much more than I can ask for, and yeah, just you're the best. I'm gonna go off now. See ya.